Here's my finished kitty contraption. All the food's held up there, and then it goes into a feeder that's in there, and then down there comes down to a feeding pan. So hopefully this setup works for a long time to come. It's plugged in with the USB power cable up there. Yeah, see the kittens are in there trying to get at something that's on the bottom. So they're done. So it comes down the chute, and the kitties get sprayed with food, and they like the sound. So this one gives 6 feedings at a time, and I'll pop it off here in a second. The feeder sits in there. It's got the foam insert at the bottom there to kind of keep it steady. These two 2x3 stud pieces help orient it, and there's the little dispenser down there, and you can see it goes all the way to the bottom with the of the tray. This is just a little, basically a little tunnel I had to build out of wood because I didn't have any pipe, and it was just easier this way because I could actually affix this to the piece of wood here. This wood base I built just to keep it steady, and then I screwed the bucket to the pole here, and I also screwed it at the bottom. This Tractor Supply 5-gallon bucket has a Tupperware, well, an old Tupperware can I found from Goodwill. It's tapered at the bottom, and it matches the dimensions of the mouth of the feeder. And this will be able to hold about, I don't know how much food. It's going to hold a lot though. I've got the feeder right now. It's set to feed once every 3 hours for like 6 different feedings, 6 different portions. And that was the portion count that I showed earlier. Any 5-gallon bucket you get, all the lids will match. They'll match. Like this lid matches these buckets obviously, but this, I already had this bucket and it was taller, so it fit the feeder better in there. And yeah, it's a little bit of you know, trial and error here, but I put these screws along the bottom here to hold the bucket down at the right position, so it only sits like yay so. And then I found this lid for an old potting boiler. This will come over the top. It pushes down and it kind of latches in there, and then I'm going to screw some little eyelets in, and then hold this down with these small bungee cords. So this is the final product for now. Cat feeding station. I've got the bottom here angled off a little bit, so when the kibble comes down out of the chute, it kind of goes that way. But yeah, the chute I designed is just all wood, basically. It's basically a big wood tube. This is a bucket I found around here. It's a 5-gallon bucket, so it's larger than these that come from Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply bucket. And then the top is a bottom to like a boiler kit, and it just happened to fit there. I built this little wood stand so that I could attach everything. This is screwed down to this, and this is screwed to this cabinet. And then I just basically did some real simple rigging to keep the lid on. It sits on there pretty tight though, so I'm not really that concerned about it. But and then I ran a little cable up through there for power, and drilled to the bucket to get the USB cable out. But that's about it. It took a while to figure this out. I did want to leave this chute up in the air as much as I could away from the base plate there where the cats eat, because of the ants and stuff in the summertime. Right now it's not a problem, but in the summertime will probably be a problem. So right now I've got about maybe an inch in that bucket, in the red bucket, and I know I'll have to refill it really soon. So I'll be interested to see how much food goes through and how much you know, the cycle goes. It's 6 feeding times a day at 6 portions at a time, so it's not a lot of food. They usually eat in the tractor bucket here, but again, this is just something that I'm putting together so I don't have to pay as close attention to feeding them all the time and try to keep them out from under my mom's feet. And she lives up on the other side of the field here, and they go up there and bother her all the time because she likes to feed them. But hopefully if they got kibble out here, they will stay out here at the barn and be cats and catch mice and do all the good fun stuff. So that's about it. Until next time.